Ah, Rivendell, this is yet another section in an unexpected journey that really did inspire me to begin my journey of re-editing these films. The reason being, this is one of the primary sections in this first chapter that really did lose sight of Bilbo Baggins. The lengthy scene with the White Council certainly didn't help, and the fact that these beautiful scenes with Bilbo didn't actually show up in the film until the extended edition was released. So what I did was remove the White Council, at least as much of it as I could, and reinsert most of the scenes with Bilbo. For those of you wondering, the reason that I did not reinsert the moment with him looking at the shards of Narsil or the ring on Sauron's finger was it didn't seem to serve the primary purpose of these scenes. That being, Bilbo is in love with this place and really desperately wants to stay here because it reminds him so much of his own home back in Hobbiton.
You are very welcome to stay here.
This is actually the only place that I did some color grading on the original footage. The reason being I wanted to set this scene the morning before the dwarves and Bilbo departed, so I ended up nudging the colors just a bit cooler to set it at that time of day. I also brought back in this scene with Bilbo and Thorin for a couple of reasons. One, it keeps the focus on Bilbo, and two, more importantly, it does, even if only in a very small way, help to explain why Thorin is so very mean to Bilbo in this moment.
He should never have come. He has no place amongst us.
We see in this scene that Bilbo now knows the secret. He knows the weakness that's within him, and that is, at the very least, uncomfortable, if not just a little bit threatening. You'll also note that I left in this scene between Gandalf and Galadriel. The reason being, it really is about Bilbo and the dwarves' quest to retake Erebor.
It gives me courage.
And to get working Galadriel's introduction, which occurred a couple of scenes previous, I had to do just a little bit of monkeying with the soundtrack, as well as bring in some sound design elements just to ensure that the transition was completely seamless.